Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and my guest is Bob Dubinsky of Waterway Gas and Wash. We've been talking about your business that your dad started about 50 years ago. Waterway Gas and Wash. Many people, everyone in St. Louis passes by a waterway frequently, I'm sure. So you guys are opening a new location in the city limits at Southwest and Kingshighway this week, today. Open today.
Yeah, ribbon cutting today.
Yeah, so it is so exciting to be back in the city. And so over the 50 years, and you guys have just grown from one location that your dad started as a 20-something-year-old to 5 different cities across the Midwest, many, many locations. How, and you've grown up in the business, starting at 14, riding your bike to work at the car wash. How has the car wash industry changed over this time that your family's been in it?
Right, right. You know, when Waterway started, it was just at the time when the business was young in the 50s and 60s. You had really hand car washes everywhere without equipment. And at that time, at our store at Manchester, Lindbergh, and Kirkwood, before we bought the store, that there was a drag, like a hook, that they'd put on the bumper of the cars that would pull them through, and there'd be people in the tunnel with mitts that would washing cars. So that's where the business has come from.
All hands on.
Yeah, yeah. And I think at that time it was also something that you didn't do very often. Starting in the 70s, we started something called the Clean Car Club, which is an unlimited car wash plan that we still have. And the frequency of people's visits really started to pick up for us and for the rest of the industry.
So back when your dad started the company, I would imagine it was more typical to wash your own car at home.
Yeah,
Is that
I think
right?
so, yeah, yeah. And that has really changed in the industry generally, particularly in the last 10 and 15 years. There are, I think, probably more car washes and more convenient places to go, like Waterway, and so I think there's less home washing.
Yeah, and do you have any idea why that changed?
I think as the industry, I think, kind of got its act together a little better, and it became more customer focused and more efficient, it just became an easier thing to do.
And maybe more economical over the years.
Yeah,
as well.
I think pricing has probably dropped relative to inflation.
Yeah.
And I think also people's lives are so busy.
Yeah.
And so people are off doing other stuff rather than washing their car.
Yeah, we are definitely a society of convenience, right?
Sure.
So that fits right in with your industry.
And certainly our new store is really all about that quick convenience.
Yeah. So how often, and I know you're probably going to say every day, but really how often should one wash their car?
Yeah, well, I say if you're not washing every day, there's still opportunity, right? To do
Right,
more.
for you, yeah.
I think a weekly car wash is great. And it really, we have customers, lots of weekly washers, a lot of people even 2-3 times a week. And when you look at a car that's being washed 50 times a year, and it's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old car, they look great. So it really goes a long way to maintaining the finish of the car.
So you can't overwash it. You can't wash it too often.
I don't think so. Well, not at a car wash that is professional and kind of well operated. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's perfectly safe.
In your opinion, the more frequent, the better.
Yeah, yeah.
But truly, from the point of view of maintaining the car, it sounds like
it is absolutely. Yeah. I think you could go to any car dealer and say, let's show me the cars that look like they're washed a lot and the ones that aren't, and they really look different. Yeah,
that's interesting. So your car probably always looks really good.
Looks pretty good, yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine, like, if you had any dirt on your car, that just wouldn't fly in your neighborhood, right?
No.
Yeah, good. So let's talk again about the new location in the city. First time in the city in 20 years.
Yep.
In the city limits of St. Louis. And you guys are a great location right at the bottom of the hill.
Yep, at Kingshighway in Southwest. We're across from the old famous Southwest Bank with the hill sign, and near the Botanical Garden and Tower Grove.
Yeah, easy location to get in and out. And free car washes Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Yeah, which is fantastic. Okay, no excuses for any dirty cars in St. Louis this weekend.
That's right, exactly.
Okay, visit waterway.com to learn more about the grand opening and all about Waterway Gas and Wash. And there's more STL Live after this. We'll be right back.